Hey guys, this is Jay Mills for Chalk Talks. Growing up, my family moved and we moved pretty frequently. Since I had so much experience in this area, I gladly volunteered to help one of my friends move while I was in college. When we went to move the refrigerator, I was surprised at the device my friend used to transport this heavy appliance. It was a dolly. Now, you have to understand that up until this time, I had never really seen a dolly. In all the times that I'd helped my family move, we carried everything with our hands. Refrigerator, freezer, upright piano, you name it. Later that same year, while I was home on spring break, my folks decided to move yet again. I couldn't wait to tell my dad about this revolutionary device. Dad, I said, why don't we get a dolly to help us move the heavy stuff? It will make it so much easier. We don't need a dolly, was my dad's response. Undeterred, I continued to lobby for the use of a dolly. They're not expensive. I'll even pay for it. Well, my request was quickly denied and our labor-intensive move began. But this experience provides the basis for this Chalk Talk. As a leader, there are 3 fundamental coaching points we can learn from this experience with my dad. First, we determine what is acceptable. The people we lead will live up to or down to the standard that we set. Jesus prepared us to live with an understanding that expectations would be the norm. From everyone who has been given much, much will be demanded. And from the one who has been entrusted with much, much more will be asked. Quite frankly, as a former coach, I believe that you let down those you lead when you don't set proper standards. They may like you in the short run, but in the long run, they will despise the fact that you never allowed them to really reach their full potential because you set the bar so low. Coaching point number 2, avoid compromise. It will be to your benefit and to the benefit of others. As Paul stated, remember, it is a sin to know what you ought to do and then not do it. In short, standards maintained are standards achieved. Finally, if you achieve what you set out to do, 1 Thessalonians states you should raise the bar higher. Finally then, brothers and sisters, we request and urge you in the Lord Jesus that as you received instruction from us as to how you ought to walk and please God, just as you actually do walk, that you excel even more. As I grew stronger, my dad expected more of me. He expected me to do more, not less. By all means, take times to celebrate victories and then raise the bar. You might be surprised at what you and your team will be able to accomplish. To my dad, these moves provided him more than just an opportunity to take advantage of some cheap labor. They gave him a chance to teach my brothers and I the value of hard work and the importance of setting standards.